Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Lewandowski! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Messi. And here's Lewandowski. And they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. Keita. Now Salah. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, they can break here. Now it's Darwin. He's through and all chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Nunez made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
And here's Thiago. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Out to the right. Rabiot. Lewandowski. That is a brilliant interception. He's tried one! And the keeper passes the test.
Pedri simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Robertson. And here's the chance to counter. Diaz. Rabiot. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Mbappe. There's no flag. Thiago. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Keita. Played out towards the right wing. He could be in here. And the finish! And he's done it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Looking to break out here. Interesting ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Shapes to shoot! It's run, and the follow-up! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Alisson did well the first time. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, nicely intercepted. Van Dijk. Pedri. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's had a hit! Oh, that's overhit. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. And he's gone looking for safety. Mbappe. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
A real chance to break.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fabinho. Keita. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. Matip does well to get it back. So what can they make of this? Room for a shot. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Thiago. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, that is one way to stop him. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! And again the keeper stands strong. And now they can spring out of defence. Poor pass that, sloppy. Alexander-Arnold. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, he's in! Pedri. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nunez! He's got the shot away! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Alexander-Arnold ready to try one. And he's going direct. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Messi. And now the breakaway. It's a pretty loose pass.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chance to break. Messi. Mbappe. There's the shot! That's a fine save!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Liverpool can start a counter here. And the danger is cut out. Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Diaz. Thiago. That's been cut out, well played. And back to the keeper they go. Mignon sends that a long way. Pavard. Good spot, he's seen the run. That looks a good ball through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Keita. Alexander-Arnold. Now the counter. Well, played right into his path. Van Dijk with a fine tackle.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, that was vital. Rabiot. Well timed, excellent interception. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Now that's a fine challenge.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Always onto this. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
There will be
Lovely
one
ball
minute
into
added
space.
time.
And it's been taken straight back. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Darwin taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So there it is, everyone.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim
square.
Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, they could break here. Lewandowski. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Diaz. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Can he finish? Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Casemiro really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Darwin. Now it's Keita. Thiago. Oh, that's a fine interception. Played out to the left flank. Pavard spots it and intercepts. Lewandowski. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's found a way through. He's one-on-one, surely! And the finish! He's delivered all right! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that could set him on his way. Now it's Mbappe. He hits one! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now the counter. Oh, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Fabinho looking to break out here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Diaz. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Keita. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's left his man. Can he finish? It's come back out. They've scored! Mignon did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
That's been cut out, well played. Pedri fiddles it through. And they're quick to get it back. Defenders on the back foot. He's in plenty of space here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now here's the delivery. He's got the shot away! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And now they can spring out of defence. Could move up a gear here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Keita. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward.
There will be 1 minute at a
Going to be
time.
disappointed with that. Robertson. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
That's the first
Well, we've had
half
plenty
then.
to go
A
at in
rocky
that first
start,
half,
to say the
Peter,
least.
and it's a fragile
But that
lead
won't
that
shake our
could
spirits,
quite
will
easily
it?
change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. No, he wasn't going to let him past. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Messi. It's a throw-in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please...
He's had a hit! And in again! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Gets away from his opponents. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Diaz, chance to break. Fabinho cuts out the pass. And here's Lewandowski. Konate.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold gets flagged offside.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Keita.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Nunez. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Keita. Flings in a cross. Mignon catches it safely. Oh, that's a key interception. Keita looking for the run-up. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Heads it! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Keita.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Number 19.
Mbappe.
Number 28.
De Bruyne.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's the chance to counter. Elliott. Now it's Darwin. Elliott.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a shot! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No, he's not getting his way this time. Gets away from his opponent. Nunez, and the shot! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Van Dijk.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Shot a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Lovely ball into space. And that's not going to reach.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Alexander-Arnold.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mohamed Salah just eases him off the ball, and the counter is on. Fabinho makes the interception. Fabio Carvalho now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the shot! And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good... In with a header! Decent enough try.
Diaz did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Pavard for Messi, and it's Rabiot. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Alexander-Arnold. Keita. Out to the left it goes. Keita. It's going to be another throw. Mohamed Salah. Rabiot. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's De Jong. Good spot, he's seen the run. Delivery from Mbappe. Looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Interesting ball. Lewandowski. A real chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Flings in across.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Messi gets into some space. In again. He's tried one! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Fiddles it through. Mohamed Salah.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Mohamed Salah. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Matip cuts it out. Robertson. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a ball! Great chance! Goal! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Liverpool break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Keita is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
So, what can they make of this? Threads one in.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pedri. Great ball if he can get there. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's a very decent... And the shot! Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
1 minute added time.
Lovely ball into space. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this could be the final action of the first half. Thiago. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that.
Now
Frantic,
let's go rally behind the boys and show them a bit of support.
It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mohamed Salah. Diaz. Thiago. Diaz. Oh, it's come loose. Rabiot does really well to win the ball there. Keita. Rabiot. Pavard. To Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Nice interception, well timed. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Thiago. He's in a good position here. Chance to shoot now. Saka. Well, they are still trailing. and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. That is a brilliant interception.
The attendance for this
Alexander
match was
Arnold, now looking to orchestrate a
71,898.
counter. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mignon comes out and deals with it. Looking to break out here. And it's Thiago, gets his pass away. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Matic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Diaz. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Jong gets across to intercept that. Pavard. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Thiago.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Number 8, Naby Keita.
That's been cut out, well played.
Number 23,
De Ligt. And now the breakaway.
Diaz.
Moved on forwards.
Coming on the
Could have been
field.
dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Number 17, number 14, Jordan Henderson.
Nice little ball through.
Number
Chance
10.
to break.
Substitutions
Henderson.
taking place.
He's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Lewandowski.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Darwin. Great position here. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's a key interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Jordan Henderson. Now the counter. Alexander Arnold.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
There will be 1
and no
minute
half
added
measures from
time.
here.
Jones. Oh, he's onto this. Plenty of... And the shot! Now, who's going to be... And in again! He's got a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. And that is that. Liverpool just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide
This
defensive
is a hard
positions.
one to take,
Just not
but
good
we'll
enough
be
on
back
so many
stronger,
levels.
won't we?
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him.
Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Diaz certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that is out of play. Dybala. Interesting ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a fabulous ball. Picked out brilliantly. Great ball, and he's in here. Now it's Darwin. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Dybala. Dybala charging forward, the ball at his feet, and he's had a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Scholes cuts it out. Dybala. Now it's Grealish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Alisson herring after the ball here. No way through, so back it comes. Scholes has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's been intercepted. Scholes. And now the breakaway. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Salah. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's a pretty loose pass. Fabinho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... Shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Scholes. And it's Salah. Still goalless at the moment. Plays a sharp little ball here. Salah plays it in. Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Scholes. Dybala. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a good spell of possession, this. Keita. So, what can they make of this? Scholes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Salah gets his pass away. Could be danger here. Can he put it away? And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Can he finish? Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold chasing after it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good ball. Keita. Could move up a gear here. Ruben Dias. Now it's Grealish. And it's Cancelo. He's found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, good read. Oh, well played, well played. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Thiago. Salah. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Things are looking good for our boys as they go off for their well-earned
with
break.
that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Liverpool happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Robertson. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's been intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Opts to play it back. And he's gone backward here. And they can counter here. Oh, super find. Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning to...
Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Grealish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Fabinho. Keita.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Aimed in towards the centre. Scholes. Dybala is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for the runner. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Thiago, looking to break out here. Nunez, he's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's played it long.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Scholes. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Thiago gets across to intercept that. Grealish. Goes down, but nothing given. Robertson. Robertson was steaming forward. Robertson gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Alexander-Arnold. They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Thiago. Number
Alexander-Arnold.
3,
Oh, it's a
Number
lovely
8.
bit of skill there. Back when it goes.
Keita. Number 11,
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Number
Ziyech.
32,
And the counter is on.
coming on the
Red,
field.
nice interception.
Number 17, number 43,
Oh, he's managed to get himself
number
offside.
14, Jordan Henderson, number 19, number 5. Substitution in progress.
Nunez. Vlahovic. Oh, perfectly measured that. Robertson, chance to break. Now this could be a chance.
There will be 1
Elliott.
minute added time.
And he's all shooting chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Darwin taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings, and that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He could be in here. He is through here. That is lovely. Salah plays it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well played. So, what can they make of this? Dybala. Vlahovic. Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. João Cancelo. And it's Gascoigne. Dybala. Some really good ball movement. Oh, good read. Salah. Mohamed Salah. And they can counter here. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Diaz. So nearly the perfect ball. Now it's Darwin. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, he's just the keeper to beat. Now, and a shot. Oh, it's come loose. Keita. And it's Thiago. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And the counter is on. Robertson gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Thiago. Darwin. It's a pretty loose pass. Robertson looking to break out here. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Could move up a gear here. Dybala.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Darwin. Well, they can break here. He's found a way through. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Grealish. And here's Dybala. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mohamed Salah. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Darwin. Van Dijk. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Gets away from his opponent.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Dybala. Now it's Darwin. Dybala. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Dybala. Great ball. Grealish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Salah plays it in.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Robertson. Vlahovic, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And here's the chance to counter.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Mohamed Salah, Alexander-Arnold. Turns and goes back.
Well, it's good stuff.
This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets his pass away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Robertson. And that interception was most necessary. Matip spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. This might spell danger. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then.
Thiago! Number 8.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Number 11.
Out for a throw.
Mohamed Salah. Number 23.
Vinicius
Luis
Junior.
Diaz.
Promising cross.
Coming on the field. Number 17.
Referee's given a throw.
Number 14. Jordan Henderson. Number 19.
Alexander-Arnold.
Substitution in progress.
And the finish! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Fabinho gets across to intercept that. Chance to break. Van Dijk cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
A real chance to break. A temporary retreat here. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Vinicius Junior. That's great strength on the ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Manchester United get their fourth corner.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Alexander-Arnold. Nunez. Elliott. Alexander-Arnold. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's got away.
Two added minutes.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Look, it's Salah! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Dijk. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Let's hope for better luck next time.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.